Good morning, and thank you for joining us for SBB Live. I am your host and the publisher of Seniors Blue Book, Amanda Barton, and I am delighted today to bring on a resident from Calusa Harbour, Miss Lois Sylva. How are you doing today, Lois?
Wonderful. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, I just want to learn a little bit more about you and how long you've lived at Calusa Harbour, but tell me some of the fond memories that you have from your life, or tell me a story about yourself.
I think the best time I remember in my life, well, there's a lot of best time, but when I turned 40, it was like freedom. My kids were grown, we had money, and I decided I wanted to do fun things like a ride in an open cockpit biplane and a ride on one of those planes that take you up in the air and they cut you loose and then you glide down. I forget what they're called.
Like a
And
hang
anything
glider?
that no, it wasn't that. It was an airplane, but it was a glider. It was a glider. And then I went in an open cockpit biplane, and I went in a balloon ride, and it was all the things that I felt, if anything happened, my kids are grown, it's okay if I kill myself. So
Oh my gosh, that's the best. Yeah, so you can live your best life now that you don't have those responsibilities, right?
it's a freedom. It's a freedom. Yeah.
How
And
many
then
children do you have?
I have two boys and a girl, and they're all grown up now. They're all old. Actually, they're all senior citizens now. Good grief. And I told them they can't come here. No, my kids are coming here. They can visit, but they can't live here.
I love it. I love it.
That
So
way.
that leads me to my very next question. Tell me some of the things that you love about Calusa Harbour.
I think, well, one of the things is the location. It's on the river. It's near the city. That city is big enough for me. It's a little bitty place, and it's living. It's got people, and it's got fun, and got shops and everything that you would look for if you were on a vacation. Something that was local and different. And that's how the city is. And I love the river. Just love the river. So, but my apartment looks out over the parking lot.
That's what I was just going
Because,
to ask you.
yeah, that's where the action is. I look out my window and I see all kinds of wonderful things happening. And a rainbow, the other night, there was a rainbow that was enormous, and it was so beautiful. And I'm on the 9th floor. I got to see it really good. So I love everything. I love everything about the location of my apartment too. I didn't want water view because I've seen water before. It's kind of boring. But when you when you're looking out in the parking lot and the streets and stuff, there's always something happening. So
Very cool. Very cool. What would you say some of your favorite activities there are? Do you do any of the exercise programs or?
all of it, yeah. All the exercise programs. I really miss that a lot now that we're kind of shut down for a while. But Linda gave me a piece of paper with the outline of what the exercises are, and then the workout room is on my floor out there with my sheet, and then I do the exercises by myself. But it's not as much fun as when Linda does them, and the whole bunch of us is there, So I love that. And another thing that was always nice was called Ladies Social. And we would meet once a week, and there'd be a subject, and we'd all talk about, like, it would be maybe wood or satin or something. And people had things that were just so unusual, because a lot of these ladies have been overseas and in different wonderful countries, and they always have souvenirs of these things. And I've learned a lot. I've really learned a lot. I had kind of a sheltered life. I didn't get far, but these people have been all over the world, and it's great. It's great to listen to them.
Well, that's really cool. I bet a lot of them haven't been up in a balloon and jumping out of planes or anything like that either, though. But you've got stories too, Lois. Don't let anybody fool you, right?
You bet, you bet. If I don't have it, I'll make it up. But usually I don't have to. It's so crazy, the things that happen. And they'll say, no way. And I'll say, yeah, way. That really, really happened.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
and my kite flying here. Oh, that's another thing. My son gave me a kite for my birthday a couple years ago.
Oh,
And
yeah?
I can go out the front door here where that circle is and fly my kite. And every single person who sees the kite smiles.
Oh, that's
No exception.
fantastic.
And talk about uplifting, literally and figuratively. It's wonderful.
That's
So
great.
that,
Well,
and
you're just a ray of sunshine in a beautiful location, surrounded by a lot of fantastic neighbors. I know every time I come to Calusa Harbor, and I've said this to Lauren so many times, everyone's so happy. They all have a
yeah.
smile on their face. So you have it good, and that's disappointing that you're not going to let your kids enjoy it, but I get it.
Well, they come and visit. My son David, he said, no, he said, when I retire, I'm moving to Calusa. And I'm saying, I don't think so, because he's got a wife and kid and relatives in Maryland. He's not going to do that. But anyway,
Well, we'll see.
we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Right.
Well, Miss Lois, it was so nice to get to know you, and I just appreciate you coming on the show this morning, and I look forward to the day that we can meet in person.
That would be wonderful. That would be, and I'll think about some more outlandish tales, but everything I told you is true. It's true.
I can't wait to hear the ones that aren't.
I can't tell them in front of Olga because
Oh, that's great. Well, thank
I'm
you
always
again
in trouble.
thank you again for coming on the show. You really brightened my day today, I will tell you that.
I'm glad. It was so nice to meet you, Amanda.
Nice
Take
to
good
meet
care.
you.